Sophia Baumgartner. You're watching Blue Bud Sports TV. Wow.
Better take the steam off his shots, and then when you trade at 4, 5, 6, 7, you're in a better position. Hey guys.
I'm the champ. What are you doing?
I'm nothing.
How you doing? Take these. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Hey Jay.
I'm Muhammad Ali's ex-wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How you doing?
You got stories to tell.
Yeah, you got
stories to tell.
You got the right complexion and the right connection. I got you.
Hey Jay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you tonight with the win?
I'm always thrilled with with a victory. I'm always there's always things you want to work on. There's always things to learn. But the main thing is that Ortiz is just he's so good. I think there's an argument to be made that the best two heavyweights in the world were in there tonight against each other. Ortiz was fantastic, and it took Deontay doing a lot of things really well, which I thought he did, to get in a position to land that shot, and then to land that shot, because it's not like Ortiz, he's not going to give it to you. He's just not going to give it to you. It's almost like wanting to run the ball in football, and they put 11 guys on the line of scrimmage, and you're still trying to. He's not going to give you anything. So you got to do.
Now, I was with you guys for weekend camp, and I saw you guys working on that hook, and you stressed it, and I was like, that's weird because Ortiz is straight left, but the hook came into play.
Well, the idea behind the hook is Ortiz being a southpaw, he's going to want to move to his right.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So Ortiz is here, and he's wanting to go this way. So by throwing the hook, even if you're not landing it all the time or landing it here, by throwing the hook, you're keeping him back where you want him instead of letting him go the way he wants to go. So it's a positioning move. And, you hope you land it and knock him out, but it's as much a positioning move as anything to keep him where you want him.
Based on Wilder's knockout, he doesn't really need many rematches, but he had one with Stavern, and then now tonight Luis Ortiz. Did you view this fight with Ortiz?
That's a good question. I think Ortiz is dangerous for anybody and everybody, and that's he's such a good boxer, and he hits hard. That's the thing. The Fury rematch is going to be problematic from the standpoint that he's just so difficult to scout. He's very good at what he does. He's going to be super motivated, and it's going to be the super fight. I mean, it's going to be the fight, and so that's a dangerous one as well. So that's just a tough question to answer. They're all dangerous, but Deontay does really well in rematches.
What were your takeaways from Fury versus Otto Violin?
Well, we knew Otto was a good fighter, so all the people acting like that he was going to go in and get hit by one jab and take a knee. We knew that wasn't the case. Otto's a solid guy, and
have you guys worked with him?
And no. But I tried to get him in camp twice, but I was unable to do so. But in doing so, I watched a lot of film of him. I'm like, if I think you can help in camp, you got to be pretty good, right?
Is the Fury fight a legacy fight for Deontay? If he wins, this will cement him.
I think so. I think it is a legacy fight. I think getting that win and getting that knockout against Fury would be something that, it would just be phenomenal for Deontay's legacy, and it would really, more than anything else, show that nobody's fighting the top fighters like Deontay. I mean, look at this. You're talking about going from Stavern, then to Ortiz, and then to Fury, and then to Brazil, and then back to Ortiz, then back to Fury. I mean, and we were the ones trying to make the Joshua fight the whole time. So Deontay has really been wanting to fight the best guys. Finally, it's really starting to happen, which is great. And all these fights are going to be very competitive because these guys are very good. It's not, there's no weaknesses in the top half of the heavyweight division. They're all good fighters.
December 7th, will you guys be, paying close attention to what the outcome is?
I'll probably be in the woods of Coffeyville, Alabama, with all 357 residents, and my